A.O.M Overhaul Mod campaign. Now we're gonna start playing, and I've been fiddling around with this for, I don't know, more than an hour, maybe almost 2 hours. Figured out a couple of things here. The Navy of the Union consists of a bunch of blockading forces, as you can see here in the ledger. So all I did was put them on blockade. I don't know if the location of a naval flotilla actually matters. Maybe I should manually place these closer to a port, but I will fiddle with the Navy more later. Another thing I realized was that some of the Union forts, in this mod at least, not sure about the vanilla campaign, are quite heavily fortified. For example, Fort Jefferson, Fort Taylor, and Fort Monroe up here next to, well, Richmond. So maybe you want to move out these regular Army 99 months volunteer units and replace them with other less proficient volunteer units. Then I realized that I don't know how to make an independent unit of a fort garrison. Like you can't. If you recruit a new army, I think it's randomly gonna spawn in the state where you selected to come from. It's not gonna be a new independent movable army right at Fort Monroe. So as far as I understand it, the only way to get a movable field unit is to move it here. By naval transport maybe. Yeah, okay, of course that you could do that. Recruit a corps headquarter, army headquarter in the north, send it down here by Navy, and then transfer garrisons out to them. Or you could teleport it in the unit ledger. I have also recruited a handful of small volunteer 12-month brigades. I talked extensively about this dilemma in my previous video here about what the hell is going on at the beginning of the campaign. And I don't know. We'll just have to see what's happening. Army of Potomac is moving by rail. I have not unpaused the game as far as I know. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, but the AI has given an order. All right. I divided up the army of occupation here. It's a small army, but now it's two even smaller armies. So I think we just can try to move an hour ahead and see what happens. This modded scenario campaign start feels a lot more. I'm just gonna save this setup here in case I've done something incredibly painfully wrong. It feels much more overwhelming and complicated than the regular vanilla campaign, which is good in a way, but all right, okay. Oh yeah, McClellan is in command of Army of Northeastern Virginia right now. I moved a couple of commanders around. 5 minutes. Anything happened? I haven't checked anything about the economy. I kind of want to see how the economy is doing before I decide what to... oh right, I haven't chosen projects either. Let's go with assignable only, and I'm thinking, do you think it's a good idea to purchase a couple of Mississippi rifles? Legacy rifles cost 1 million. I think that in the grand order of scheme of things, 1 million in subsidy is going to be not that much. And to get a couple of long-range rifles early in the game should be a good thing. So let's go and order a couple of Mississippi. Oh, I already have Mississippi rifles here. Okay, this is They have changed this. Look at this. Ordering 1,000 pieces takes 149 days. We have 0 standardization. This is gonna be extremely painful. Okay. Whew. And I think it's quite a lot more expensive now as well. Yeah, they changed the prices in this. Oh, look at this. The Hawken Plains rifle has longer range than the Mississippi rifles. I remember Mississippi rifles having 500 yards range in the vanilla, so they were quite a lot better than. But here they only have 320 yards. Ordering 1,000 seems almost pointless. Jesus. Is this, I wonder if it's because of the standardization being low, or is it my industry being low, or... Oh boy. These times are just crazy. Okay. Let's order... It's not the money so much. I have 60 million cash, so I'm not worried about the money. I'm more worried about trying to get standardization up. The more common a weapon type, the bigger the readiness of your industry to produce more of the said weapons, their parts, ammunition, and other accessories. Volumes will decrease cost, and the more standardized a weapon type is, the faster the production and lower the overall cost. Alright. Production complexity reduces standardization by 6. Okay, because this is a complex rifle to build, standardization is gonna go down by 67%. Oh Jesus. So let's order 3,000 pieces. It's gonna be on like 9 months. Jesus. Some. Okay, and 3,000 of the same here. Expensive, few and long times, but okay, we got 6,000 rifled old. Do we want to order reboard muskets? Sure. It's the same here. It's the same time. Okay, because it has very low. I guess we're gonna need any weapons in the beginning of the war. We haven't ordered any Springfield rifle muskets, which has 23 standardization, lower price. I mean, thinking grabbing 50,000 of these suckers. Okay. Artillery. I guess, wow, the smallest order is 8 pieces. That's 3 months, more than 3 months. If you increase it to 16, it's okay. So let's try to build up a bit of standardization on the Parrot rifles. I think they have good accuracy, long range. Okay, yeah, these are good guns, more modern ones. So the James rifles are good as well. Not as good, but do we want Napoleons as well? Look at these suckers, they're so fat. You know, the production time is so low on these. Okay, how much money did we spend? We spent 34 million out of our 60 on weapons. Interesting, huh? I wonder if we're gonna get a fight here in Virginia. Yep, we are. And honestly, this is the best thing that could happen for the Union. I don't know about the Confederacy, but as I said in my earlier video, most of these troops have only 11 days of contracts left. So, and I don't quite know what will happen when a unit runs out of contract time. When their contracts are up. If they go home and the unit is sold, and 50% of the troops go back to their respective states' volunteer force recruitment pool. I think that's what's happening. But anyway, it seems like in our first video here we're gonna have a battle. It's a bit weird because the rebel army is on the right here and our Union army is on the left. My impression is that means we are going to attack them. It seems the smaller of their two corps or armies is 2 hours away, so they will be reinforcing. One third of their force, entire army, total army, is not on the map initially, whereas our entire army maybe is going to be on the map. Beauregard is the commander, and that's fine. It's gonna be fun to play with totally green armies. First battle of Bull Run Manassas. McClellan is in command. He's a good general, McClellan, in this game. Good leadership and good administration. Oh, would you look at that symbol up there? The first tooltip. It looks like a meeting engagement to me. Battle of Alexandria on the top line. There's two arrows pointing towards each other. Maybe that means this is a meeting engagement. It would make sense. My Union army was not moving. I had too low readiness. Yeah, it's a meeting engagement. Fun. So what we know is first that they have only 2/3 of their total army size on the map, so that's an advantage to us. We have the one victory location close to us by the Warrenton Turnpike here. That's a good advantage. We have 19 engineering points. Since it's 1861, since this is a field battle, since it's a meeting engagement, I won't be using them. I mean, they wouldn't be very useful from where we're starting, since we're gonna advance towards the Warrenton Turnpike here. But so I wonder if that's a scripted thing, that the AI will advance and engage in a battle before within a very short time span of the scenario start. It would have been better to wait a couple of days because I have many reinforcements teleporting here from other OOB formations. But I'm happy there is a battle. Okay, so we only have, let's see here, we have 2nd Division. Should we place them over here maybe? I don't know what's a stronger or weaker formation at all. Most of these troops are volunteers with 11 days left, so there's a few army, regular army formations. Let's see, we have some artillery here. Thinking maybe it looks like we have a slope up towards here, and since we're not building any breastworks, using the fences on the map is going to be more important now. Let's put these in march columns behind here. We have some cavalry. Do we want to scout? Let's see, where is the red? They are going to be coming in from, what would this be? Southwest. Makes sense. They probably gonna be placed on the map. Where do I want the cavalry? Oh yeah, we could use the cavalry to just grab the victory location as fast as possible. It's gonna be hard to place McClellan so that he can command all the forces. How large is this? This is one large. Maybe if we had a smaller division. First division is 11,000 men. That's a really big one. Okay, I guess they're all about the same size. This one is a bit smaller. Okay, so I suppose now I probably should put my army into marching columns, right? Let's see if we can. First off, you should always give long range orders. So I think I'll place my army in march columns. Looks a bit weird. That's the cavalry again? Yeah, it is. Okay, Hunter. Yeah, here we go again. I know if you redeploy, for some reason the column formation, look, it's like I don't know how, you know, I don't know why they... It's a bug. It's a bug. And there we go. I will try to not comment on all the bugs in the game because it really lowers... Line, back to march column. Alright, there we go. Something like this, huh? What a cluster mess, but yeah, this doesn't look nice. See if we can grab one division, this one, and have them down here on the right. Line, back to march column. And there we go. Seems we have there we go. This looks better. So we focused our main army here, I suppose, and we have one division over there. And is this a cav? Yeah. Okay, so I suppose we're just gonna grab the victory location and set up our entire army in this area, and have a focused battle line with some reserves. Let's go with this. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. First battle of Manassas Bull Run of Alexandria, 21st of July, day 1. We have partly cloudy, and it's a meeting engagement. And we're gonna send. So here's the thing that I learned from another YouTube video, is that if you order your individual brigade to move, the implementation of the order will be faster. Another thing is that it's gonna be more efficient. No. Kind of wanted to march straight up here, I suppose. I can understand they don't want to march through those fences, but we only have so many. We only have so many approaches, roads. Let's see what happens here. Oh, we were gonna move the cavalry up, weren't we? Yeah. Let's give them order to on the double here. So the cavalry has a lot of sharps, carbines. That's nice. They have nice weapons. The artillery is mostly regular army, 99 months infantry duration formations, which is good. They have quite a lot of nice artillery pieces, but they're very small batteries, 3 to 6 guns. Okay, we actually have units moving out here. It's good. Gonna have these guys follow on. I started to rename a couple of formations, but as you can, it's gonna be quite a while in this campaign before we get to do that, rename all of our formations, of course. Gonna keep pushing up our infantry here. I would suspect all these walls and fences. We captured the victory location. That makes sense. I think these orders didn't go through. Because right, I'm trying to grab this. Well, because sometimes orders just disappear. Yeah, it happens. So these. I guess we can increase speed a bit. All right, let's move them down towards the bridge here. Get eyes on the crossing. Oh yeah, and their division commander. Let's bring him up as well. Okay, I think 4th Division can just set up here in line. Hide behind these fences here. They should be in a good place. Don't have any reserves per se on the left flank. Okay. So what I probably should be doing here is checking the weapons, and if they have muskets, I should place them in the front because they have shorter range. And if they have rifle muskets, I could order them into formation a bit further back. So these guys all have rifle muskets. Well, I suppose the 5th Division here. Okay. I can't quite make out. I think 5th Division is going to go on the very right flank here. Oh boy, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here. It's do we have an entire? I'm just trying to get as many. Okay, we are under fire on the right flank here. Oh, okay. Okay, nice. So we're our army is being encircled. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I wonder if I were to order the 8th Division, which is it's just 5 batteries to fire on this guy here. Now, what do I have that could engage these troops? Wow. All right. I suppose 5th Division is going to change their deployment and head towards the bridge. So I should have put up a brigade down here. All right. I think I need to cancel these guys' orders first. Halt. Yeah, we have troops moving in from all directions here. So just retreat with the cavalry. No reason to get them shot to pieces. We're gonna have the 2nd Division try to defend the bridge here. So yeah, 2nd Division in the bridge location. Okay, so where do we want our 2nd Artillery Division here? This one, is it? No. This one here. 1st Artillery Division. I think we're gonna order them to advance and help defend the bridge. So we'll put them up here. And 3rd Brigade. 1st Division. 2nd Division. I think, okay, so I focused a lot of force. It's cavalry moving in here on the right. Okay, that's not good. My artillery here is very exposed to this cavalry. Okay. I think I'd rather retreat with these cavalry, artillery units now. This is not going to be perfect by any means, but yeah. So what I've done is I grabbed the victory location with 3rd and 1st Division, right? And that's 11 plus 8,000. So we have 20,000 men sitting here on the victory location, which is very nice. On the left we have 4th Division, which is very nice as well. Don't quite know why these guys advanced. I think I ordered them to sit behind this fence. So that's 25,000 men in these 3 divisions. And on the right flank, we are outnumbered in cavalry, it seems. Okay. USMCs are waiting for orders to halt, I believe. Fuck, this is not good. Not good at all. Wow, boy. Is the AI better in this game, or am I just worse? Okay. So that was the setup of the battle. See you in the next one, when the real battle begins. I'm trying to make the movies shorter this time.